channel, Kimberly. I'm Kimberly. My channel is Kimberly Shantae. Welcome back to my channel. I just want to pick up the camera because I'm on my way to my chiropractor appointment, and I just wanted to put out like PSA, not PSA. I just want to let y'all know that I know we see a lot of videos, we see a lot of people, even on Instagram, self-care. Let me just tell y'all something. Check your insurance, because I had my insurance for years before I found out that you can go to the chiropractor and get your back cracked and everything, and get a 45-minute massage or an hour massage for your copay, which for me, my copay is $30, so I paid $30 to get all that done. So check on your, it's windy here. Check on your insurance, look at your insurance, and make sure you can get certain features or certain things done that people are paying out of pocket for. Because a massage, it costs money. Chiropractor, y'all know it costs. But if you go to the chiropractor, which is a doctor, and they have masseuse in their in their business, you can get your back done, your chiropractic services done, as well as a massage together. So even if you want to get a massage, say you want to go out and get a massage, but you don't really have the money for it, you can actually choose to go to the chiropractor and get a massage and pay your copay, which is less expensive than paying to go get a massage or anything that. I just like to share on my channel, like frugal. I'm not gonna say cheap because it's not cheap. It's just frugal, just ways to get things done for a lower price. So check out your insurance policy and see, and that is your health insurance policy, your health insurance. Check it out and see if you can get those things done. And another thing, so I have an appointment scheduled. To get laser hair treatment. Y'all know that costs. But because I'm going to a doctor to get my laser hair treatment, I only have to pay my copay. So that's something you need to look into. I know years ago when I first went through like skin issues, y'all, I had major skin issues. I had like bumps under my skin, like keloid almost looking. Not keloid, it was under my skin. I forgot what you call it. Maybe I'll look it up and put it on the screen later. But I had like bumps all under my skin, under just, it was mostly right here on that line, so I know it was hormonal, but it was all under here, and I was like, I can't walk around looking like this. It really bothered me and my self-esteem. So I went to see a dermatologist, and I took Accutane for 6 months, and it cleared this up. I wasn't having any more kids because that was one of the major things that they talked about. Like, if you want to have kids, you might not. If you want to have other kids, you might don't want to consider this for years, because it takes years for it to get out your system, I guess. But I already had all my kids by then, so I did the Accutane for 6 months, and it cleared this up. And I also got laser hair treatment during that time, and I only paid my copay. So my appointment is scheduled later, like months later, because everything is months later when you schedule appointments. But the great thing about it is that hopefully, if they're doing it the same way they did years ago, I only have to pay my copay and get my laser hair treatment. I'm tired of fighting with it, this hair waxing, plucking, now dermaplaning it. I just won't be gone. So I will be going in to get this seen about soon, and I'm excited about that. So I just want to pick up the camera and share that with you. Look at your health insurance and see what things you qualify for. You can, even if you don't know what you're reading, call like a chiropractor and see if your health insurance covers for you to be seen there, and if they do massages so you can get it all done at once. That's what I suggest, because it has been beneficial for me, because I'm going today to get, I hope it's not bumpy, so I'm trying to record in my on the iPhone app instead of my my gimbal app, to see if if Apple would stabilize me while I'm driving. hopefully it's not as bumpy as when I'm recording in the gimbal app. Okay, but I just want to put that out for y'all. And if you've been here before, thank you for your continued support. I really appreciate you. It goes a long way with me, and I love you, and I appreciate you, because I know this is new, and growing your channel is relatively hard, but I feel like authentic people will show up, and it'll grow at a steady pace. And hey, I'm in this. I'm enjoying it, and I love sharing with you guys. And also, if you're new here, please consider subscribing, because this is an awesome community. We're building an awesome community, so please consider subscribing. Another thing I was thinking about as I was getting dressed. So this weekend, if you saw my previous vlog, this weekend we went to Sephora, and they have people in there that's just what are they doing? They're trying to sell that particular company stuff. They're not in there representing Sephora. They're in there just for that company. So Dr. Dennis Gross, representative for his company was in there trying to sell his products. You know, there's like a fine line between being persistent and almost like bullying. I felt like the lady was almost crossing the line. My personality, I don't deal well with being like kind of trying to force me to do anything. I'm not going to do it if you're trying to force me, because I want to make my own decision. And not everybody's like that. So I just feel like these salespeople, they are like the most. They do the most. Some of them do the most. And telling me everybody products in Sephora is no good. It's for teenagers. To me, that's just wrong, and it's bad. And it's bad for business. You in Sephora, but you make Sephora look like they don't have good products in there. To me, that's just it's decorum. It lacks a lot of decorum. You can talk about your product and make it seem like it is great without just coming across as being so negative against everything in Sephora. So everything that we were looking at, put it back. That's not good. I would not buy that. This is the best thing to buy. You need this. You need all that is for teenagers. That stuff doesn't work. It doesn't work. It just sits on your skin. Well, for me, I like some of the products that I buy. So I'm gonna continue to buy those products, but I do like to try new things. And she was saying like the money, if it's cheap, it's not good. I don't believe that to be the case. I don't believe that to be the case. I feel like as long as I'm doing something to my skin to take care of my skin, I'm doing good. So I ain't just putting soap on it. So I feel like I'm doing fine. But I don't know. I just feel like sometimes salespeople can almost blur the line between being persistent and being a bully. Because I know when I was taking my son to buy a car, to me they just crossed the line and went to bullying. And I'm like, that's not necessary. And then talking about we all got to eat. We understand you got to eat, but you're not going to eat off my son's back or my back in the sake of you getting a sale for yourself. And then I'm stuck with paying the paper. That don't even make sense. People are ridiculous. I know times are changing and the economy is going through some things, but I don't know. You're just not going to put it off on me because you need a sale. You're not going to make it off on me. I'm going to think about what you're saying. I'm going to rationalize it. I'm going to go through my process. I don't do things just haphazardly. And when I do, and I know about me, this is me. When I do things that's haphazardly, I end up regretting it. So I really thoroughly think about the decisions I'm making before I make a real decision. So, y'all, be careful out there with them salespeople. They crazy. Crazy. And I know for me, I dealt with being bullied as a kid, so I really, my antennas. I'm not saying they bullying. It's kind of like borderline. But I dealt with bullying as a kid. And something I don't. As an adult, I don't deal with it at all. Period. Because to me, if you're a bully, you have problems. Because most of the time when people are bullies, it's because they're not happy with themselves and they taking it out on the world. And my thing is, get the help you need. Don't go bullying people. Don't go being aggressive like that. very intentional about not being aggressive. Not being aggressive. I think it's very important. Like y'all, if y'all saw me, how I'm trying to shift from the masculine energy, I'm really, really working on that. Oh man, they're gonna take my front end off. People will cut you off. But I am working on just operating in my feminine energy, being the best I can be for me, and really taking care of myself. I don't want to damage people for the sake of. I really don't. I really want people to feel better when they encounter me. When they leave me, I want them to feel better about themselves and better and great about the interaction we had. So I'm being very intentional about changing me and doing better. Y'all, we doing better over here. So today, after I go, what's on the agenda for today is I'm going to the chiropractor. After I leave the chiropractor, I want to go to Marshall's and Ross. Jesus. I want to go to, I'm going to have to check my roof. That was crazy. I want to go to Ross and Marshall's and this thing got me shook up. It's not a big piece, it was a little piece of wood that was flying. But I want to go to Ross and Marshall's and look for some workout clothing because I didn't find anything that I liked that was reasonable according to me. And so I want to look at that. And I'm going to the Pilates. I want to try to see if I can get into the Pilates place and see how much it is and try to get a schedule because I want to incorporate Pilates into my workout. So I'm off on Mondays. I want to do Mondays and I want to possibly do Saturdays of Pilates because I really want to strengthen my core and get my core sucked in. Yeah, I'm trying to get some abs, y'all. I'm trying to get some abs. So that's my goal for today. Oh, and I might go to this store that I used to go to back in the day. To look at countertops, cabinets, and stuff. It's like a, I'm not gonna say a habitat store. It's I don't know. I'll look at the name and see what it is. But it's a store that you can get housing stuff for cheaper, and they have contractors that come in. They'll give you the name of contractors if you want to go with them to install it. But yeah, I want to do that today. And I did a lot. And I need to get something to eat. I haven't eaten all day. Well, it's only 9:27, but I haven't eaten. When I have appointments, to get stuff done, I found in the morning, first thing in the morning appointments, I found myself not eating because I just want to get up and get dressed and go. I don't want to just get up earlier to get I don't want to get up earlier just to just because. I don't want to get up earlier, so I just get up and get dressed and leave and go. So I need to figure out what I want to eat. I really want to eat some breakfast food. I've been craving pancakes. So yeah, a little backstory. A few years ago, I had this, I was on this pancake thing. I love pancakes. So I was on this pancake thing. So every night when I get off from work, I would go home and make pancakes and eat them. Pancakes. So I went to the doctor and they tested my glucose and she told me, she was like, something you're doing to throw your numbers off below. If you dealt with persistent salespeople, how do you deal with them? Just comment below. I'll be looking for y'all to talk to. Looking forward to y'all talking to me. Check my roof, y'all. Damage. Oh, that was loud and scary. Drink me some water. All right, y'all. I'm early, but I'm gonna go in because I haven't been here for a while, just in case I need to do paperwork. So. I got my chiropractic care done. It was amazing. Y'all see my face? Amazing. Yeah, it was amazing. So I booked another appointment for next week. So the thing is, my fee is my $30 copay. I paid that, and because I did an hour instead of 45 minutes. 45 minutes covers my copay and the adjustment. But then I paid $10 more because I did it for my massage for an hour. So y'all better get one of these. It is so worth it. I mean, my back, he said my back was so tight, and he was really kneading and in there. It feels better, a whole lot better. I know sometimes I feel like my neck don't even go with my body, and I have to bend over and do funny things to get my neck to feel better. Cause I feel like if I could just chop my head off, I feel good, but I ain't chopping no heads off. But it just feels weird. Your head feel disjointed. So going to the chiropractor helps with that. And now that I'm working out, girl, my face look crazy. Now that I'm working out, it's so beneficial to come in and get this thing done. And I haven't been doing it the way I should, because in my local area, the same chiropractic people, the same company, they have a lot of turnover. So when I went recently, the guy, he's small, so he was trying to crack my back and get my neck adjusted and everything. It didn't work. I still was in pain. So when I walked into this location, it was a smaller lady. I'm 5'9", 5'9" and a half, a big stallion. For those of you that don't know. And when I went in there, I was like, well, I went to the other location, and the guy, he couldn't really crack my back. He really tried. He tried his best, bless his heart. He really did. And so she was like, okay. She was like, but they're gonna have other doctors to come in. You might want to try this doctor and that doctor. And then I was like, well, you're kind of small, so I'm gonna see how this go. So when she cracked my back, cracked my neck, and that was feeling good. I was like, oh, okay, well. So then she cracked my back. I was like, oh, I didn't think you would be able to do it, and she did it. And so I will be back next week to get it done again. And the only reason why I'm coming right back is because my back, I've been having a lot of problems with my back and my neck, even my lower back and my legs. So I figured if I can just come every week for a little while and then adjust and come every other week, I'll be in better shape. So that's why I'm trying to just get my back together, because I'm not going to stop working out and I want to continue with this. So I just decided, why not go every week to get my back together and not be in so much pain walking around. But yeah, I need some breakfast. They got this new, well, I don't know if it's new or not. It's new to me. They got this place over here that's called Jimmy Eggs. So I'm gonna go check that out. It was real close to the chiropractor office, so I was gonna check that out. And I think it's good sometimes to go to a different area just to see what they have. So that's good. So I'll take y'all along on this Jimmy Eggs and see what they have to offer. If not, I'll go somewhere else, but I want to see. I want to see what's in there. I got all these welts on my face. Y'all. Sound like I got a frog in my throat. Y'all, that was really, really good. So worth it. Let me see. I'm going to go check them out. Like a Denny's, kind of like an IHOP too. All right, y'all, I got grits, some fruit, pancakes. Don't they look delicious? And some eggs. But this is what I came for, some pancakes. All right, y'all. Blueberry and strawberry. Have some. That's good. All right, y'all, that's done. Food was good. My daughter told me she got to try it out in order to know it's good. Surprisingly, I went to a place she never been to. So it was good to me. Got my pancake fix. I only ate one though, but I got my pancake fix. So I feel pretty good. Now I'm gonna go over here to this home store. Probably should have went to the light. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, I had this fear when I'm crossing across the lanes, like 2 lanes to get into the middle to merge in. I had this fear of going across. You know, people be nice and they be letting you in. However, I've seen where people are nice and letting people across, but the other lane is unaware and they smack into the car. So I'd be nervous about that stuff. That's why I told them to just go ahead, because the person coming up was flying while they trying to let me in to get across the road. I ain't trying to get in no accident. So yeah. So I'm going over here to the house store. I'll see what the name of it is. Hopefully it's in the same spot, because I hadn't been to, I'm in the tell y'all, so I hadn't been to this location, to the chiropractor since 2016, and they moved. So I'm thinking I'm early, and I'm actually about to be late. So luckily I did come early, so I was on time. for my appointment. So that was good. And I was able to get me some breakfast in the same vicinity of my appointment. But y'all, let me tell you, them chiropractic appointment is a life changer. Going into your 40s, things be shifting and moving. And so when I got up there, and the lady, she actually was able to pop and realign me. Outstanding. I'm telling you, my back feels so much better. So much better. The masseuse, he did what he was supposed to do. I feel better. To walk around and have your neck feel like it's just, I felt like a bobblehead. Like, oh my gosh, like what is wrong with my head? My neck don't feel like, it was just like, and I used to have to like bend over and do, I don't want to do it now because I might mess up everything they did to show y'all, but I had to do some things to keep my head to feel like, to feel better, to feel like it's supposed to be on my body. But yeah, I'm going next week, and I'm so excited about that because my back has been backing, like hurting bad. And take care of yourselves, cause honey, I know I said in all my videos, take care of yourself, cause it's serious. I think in my 40s I've learned you got to take care of yourself and see how important it is, because it seemed like when I shifted from 20 to 30, things started to change, and it changed. It was worse for my 40s. So now that I'm in it, I'm really trying to listen to my body and do what's needed for my body. If I need rest, I'm trying to rest. If I need to get my back tweaked, I'm getting it tweaked. I'm just trying to take care of myself. You don't even realize how just doing workouts can have your alignment messed up. Just walking can mess up your alignment. Sleeping can mess up your body if you're not sleeping right. So I'm telling you, I feel so much better. And then when you go to see the masseuse, they were like, you can strip down. Normally, I strip down for mine, but because it was new, somebody new, I kept my underwear on. My bra, no, but my underwear. But I'm telling you, I couldn't go to sleep because my back has so many, it's so tight. My back, my legs, even my butt is so tight. Till every like movement he made, I felt it. Felt it. So I know I am tight and tense. That's the reason why I'm gonna keep coming until it kind of alleviates a little bit or not be as intense. And then when it gets more bearable, then I probably go to every other week. But I'm gonna keep coming because I just gotta get my body. I gotta be able to sleep good, feel good when I'm sleeping. Cause child, that was a time. Okay, y'all. Okay, so the name of the place is Home Outlet, Kitchens, Baths, Floors, and More. So this is where I'm going now, just to look for some home stuff, just to price things out. Because I want to do some updates. As y'all know, I'm in this cleanup and reorganize and zhuzh up my house a little bit more. So this is the place I wanted to go. I normally come here and just look around. I haven't been here in probably about a year. So I'm looking around. It looks different. It's bigger than I remember it being. But yeah, I'm gonna share what I see. How are you? Yeah. what I have now, something like this, but I want something different. This will be nice since it's just me. But I don't want white. No white, no black. Oh, wow. Similar to what I have now. I actually like this. That's the price. This is nice. Oh man, the drawer is not usable. Well, this I would have two unusable versus just one. I like it though. This one is nice too. This one is a little cheaper. I like this. It's nice. Like the squareness of this, but I don't like the color, but I like the squareness instead of the round. I like that color, the granite here. lot to offer. A lot. I really like a lot of the selections they had. I did take some images, some video of it. Y'all, I'm up here talking about I want to go in there and, you know, zhuzh at my house a little bit. But now looking in there made me want to buy a new house. I don't know how that came on, but I've always said I wanted a new house. Only because my house is 2 stories and I want a 1 story. So I've been trying to do tweaks and fixes to my house to kind of make me feel okay being okay for now. Because I really want to pay my house off and keep it as a rental property and then move and buy me a new house. That's my goal. I feel so nostalgic being over here. Ain't been over here in years. But yeah, my goal is to pay off my house and eventually purchase a new house. But y'all know that stuff be expensive. I just feel like I can afford to sell my house and purchase another house. However, I'll be starting over and the payments are higher because houses cost more now than they did back when I initially purchased this house. And that's been 7 years ago. So you know stuff went up. Inflation, just economy in itself. Things go up over years. However, I don't know. I try to tell myself to wait, be patient. But that's something on my prayer list. I really want me a 1-story house, and I think I want to move to another city. Probably still stay in Texas, but I was liking I still like Dallas, but I don't like that they be handling ice and flooding sometimes. Not flooding like Houston, but it be icy and stuff. But because I work remote now, work from home, it really probably wouldn't have any impact on me because I don't have to be out and about in the storm. But it's still, I don't know, it's something to think about because that's where I really have been debating on moving to for a while now. Houston, not so much. Houston is big and it's big. Everything in Texas is big, but Houston is big and full of people. It's a lot of traffic. But I do like because driving in Houston is different from driving in Dallas, and I like to be able to drive in Dallas. People are more courteous than even in my current city. People are more courteous in Dallas to me driving than Houston. So that's what they did for me today. Made me want to go and get me a new house. And child, we ain't doing that right now. They got a lot of little new places. Cajun Skillet. Oh, now I need to get out my little hole and start getting out and seeing. Thankfully, I know my way around. I used to be over here all the time. Oh man, you know what? I should have looked for this needed to go. Hopefully it's over here, because that'd be so convenient. Child, I just had a moment. I had to sit here and think, did I let my dog back in? Yeah, I did. Ooh. I know my head probably cut off a little bit, but we here. Tired. I'm not tired. I don't like to say that no more. I be saying that, and I don't like to say that because I really do become tired then. Came out here for a mission and get my stuff done, so I feel like I'm accomplished. I'm gonna look up and see what this Pilates place is in. A lot of people out here today, honey, child. You thinking Monday's like, ain't nobody gonna be out here, because that's why I didn't want Fridays off, because I feel like everybody off on Friday. Now people off on Monday too. First went natural, this is all I would buy. Was this leave-in and the deep moisture and the shampoo. Right there. That's all I would buy was Giovanni when I first went natural. One of my old perfumes I used to wear back in the day. I don't know why it's over there in the men's section. No pink sugar. Young is doing it, they're doing good, but I was like, I wonder what they do with, you know, I'm 45.
Yeah.
Will it work for me? Because I'm really trying to work on this.
Mm-hmm.
I've been working out good in the gym and everything, but they say this is good for core.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Pilates
okay.
is great for core strength, flexibility, mobility. It's low impact.
Yeah, I need low impact. This looks really good. It looked like what I see on YouTube.
This is our cleaning time, so that's why all the boxes are up.
Oh, okay.
Usually the boxes are down.
Okay. I'm sorry.
The mats are down. No, it's okay. It's
It's
just,
okay?
That's why it looks good.
The little duckies.